Your tough, most provoking and stimulating talk show, 50-50, is coming on next.
Good morning, Monrovia. Good morning, Habel. Good morning, Robertsfield. Good morning, Robertsport. Good morning, Toyota. Good morning, Salala. Good morning, Macaque City. Good morning, Tottenburg. Good morning, Clay. Good morning, Waterside. Good morning, Riverside. Good morning, Bapulu. Good morning, Buchanan. Good morning, La. Good morning, Cowell. Good morning, Brewerville. Virginia, Camp David. My river Edge says 50-50 on a Wednesday morning on Sky 107.1 FM with this topic. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? They said the foreigners within our borders or Liberians themselves. Who is doing more for the development of Liberia? They say Liberians themselves or foreigners within our borders. You got to show me. So you call us on those numbers on 07777 you be live from 50-50 on Sky 107.1 FM. Better stay call us on 07772212223. Use our Facebook page Sky Communications Liberia. Simple question. Since 1847 and we are the way we are, who is more interested in the development of Liberia? They say Liberians themselves or foreigners within our gates. We'll be back right after the theme song.
After being in the business for more than 20 years, Uptown Garage has all it takes to make your car work best for you. Uptown Garage has all sizes of quality tires. We also have the efficient and long-lasting Uptown batteries. Uptown Garage also have a state-of-the-art 2023 upgraded diagnoser that can easily detect and fix any problem with your car. Is your car having any electrical problem? Or is it the air conditioner? Well, Uptown Garage has a professional electrician who is up to the task of programming and solving all electrical problems on your car. Uptown Garage is at the intersection of Broad and Nelson Streets with the Uptown Spare Parts Store on Broad Street. We also have our garage and showroom at Rehab for original spark plugs from Japan, oil filters, engine oil, and everything you need to get your car working perfectly. Come to Uptown Garage. We'll give you 1 month warranty. Uptown Garage also have a tow truck that can tow your car anywhere for a fee. Contact Uptown Garage headquarters on 0777 553317, 0886 553317, or our rehab branch on 0770 902865. Uptown Garage, your 100% Liberian-owned business, is here to put a smile on your face.
What? I tell you, every day failing for car to go to the bank, then the traffic is not easy. By the time you reach the last, that will make you scared. Hey man, how will shopping for my children for the Christmas season?
You are here too hard. What can carry you to the bank again? You can get tired. Every day, bang, bang, bang. How much in your account serve before you wasting transportation?
I know, that just smart you. I want to go shopping for my children for the season.
But you need to go to the bank. You can pay right from your phone.
You, Lehana?
Well, I thought the last time I downloaded the EcoBank mobile app for you.
Yes, I still got it.
So you can use it. Go on the app and go to pay merchant. You can scan and pay for your goods. You can also buy LEC credit. You can pay your water bill. You can buy scratch card all right from your telephone.
I forgot. I remember I used it to shop it at the supermarket before.
So you can use it again. It's also available at restaurants, boutiques, hotels, and even provision shops all over Liberia. Just make use of the EcoBank mobile app this Christmas season and avoid that stress of standing in a queue.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Champion, we train to win.
There is a moment when everything stops, when the cheers echo, the lights shine bright, you stand above the rest. That moment is made for champions. It is brought to you by Champion Beer. Champion Beer isn't just a drink, it's a celebration in every sip. Brewed with passion, crafted with precision, it's bold, refreshing, and made for those who know the taste of victory and celebration. If you are on top of the world or just kicking back with friends, Champion Beer is the perfect toast to life's greatest moments. For those who never settle, for those who push the limits, there's one beer that stands above the rest. Champion Beer, crafted for greatness and enjoyed by winners, made for every occasion. Only Champions celebrate. Champion Beer is produced by Morocco Breweries. Raise your glass. Champion Beer, taste the victory. Drink responsibly for 18 years and above.
Champion Beer, the taste of speed.
Escape to paradise, where every moment is a cherished memory waiting to be made. Welcome to Avino Hotel, your serene sanctuary amidst breathtaking beauty. Our special rooms and suite offer a heaven of comfort, each with its own private balcony to immerse you in nature's splendor. Indulge in a world-class dining where our African and Western cuisine meets natural elegance. Avino Hotel, located in the heart of Gompa City in Yekepa. Visit today and enjoy your stay. 24 hours of bill service. Avino Hotel, we got a great hall for all your meeting and provide a comfortable sitting facility and catering services. Why? At Avino Hotel, you can visit our state-of-the-art casino as you watch out for our sky pool coming very soon. You can even visit our bar and get a refreshing cold and icy drink. The Avino Hotel offers an enchanting experience of every traveler, making every stay a dream come true. When a day turns into night, our hotel comes alive. Avino Hotel, the heartbeat of Gompa and Yekepa City, the twilight of hospitality. No matter the occasion, we have the perfect seating for celebration and unforgettable moments. Avino Hotel, where luxury meets nature and memories last a lifetime. Come, experience the tranquility and beauty that only Avino Hotel can offer.
Jambo, Jambo, Nairobi, Jambo, Jambo.
Thank you very much. Back on 5051 newspaper as usual today, the front page newspaper. Let me give you the banner headlines on the front and back pages of the front of the front page newspaper. It says farewell to the Buffalo soldier, former Ghanaian Armed Forces Chief of Defense Staff and ECOMOG first Force Commander, General Ano Kwewo dies at the age of 82. Tackling multidimensional poverty Government adopts arrest agenda for the inclusive development. President applauds flagship program to transform the economy. Controversial and gifted propagandist senators eulogize fallen colleague PYJ. Justice Gbese holds landmark trial after government's lawyers request rate of prohibition in ex-minister Tue and others case, seeking Supreme Court's intervention by the directive of his Honor Yomi Kwekwe Gbese, Senior Associate Justice, presiding in chambers. You are hereby cited to a conference with His Honor on Tuesday, December 10, 2024, at the hour of 10 o'clock a.m. in connection with the above captioned case. Meanwhile, you are ordered to stay all further proceedings and or action in matter pending the outcome of the conference. Councillor Sam Momolu Clerk, Supreme Court. Leak audio reveals late Senator Prince Johnson felt betrayed by Joseph Nyimabaka, Jeremiah Kuhn over support for war crimes court. PYJ's heartbreak. It says in a quote, there was Prince Johnson before he died. When President Baka came, he was deceived. And Baka is not well. He is still wanting to go after people. The CDC still controls the lower house, and they went and did some kind of resolution that passed because of the mourning process. Then they sent aid to the Senate. Then something happened. All of them signed, and I heard what was happening and realized that Senator James Banney and I were the only remaining two persons to sign. So I went to Kuhn and asked what's going on. You were here when we asked sent a paper. I was on the leadership team, and we sent a report with documents to guide President Weah. The biker who benefited from the 2010 decision by the Supreme Court ruling to run with Erling, and who became vice president for 12 years, and who we supported and made him president. Now he wants to prosecute us. This was the statement made some time ago before he died by the fallen Nimba County Senator Prince Y. Johnson. The back page of today's edition of the front page newspaper said, one coach, two clubs. LFA orders new Leska coach, Theophilus Giko, to hold activities until dispute is resolved. Today's editorial, high stakes for high court. Liberia's rule for law on test. By the people today, and read what's happening today. Today, I'm not happy. Today, I am not in that kind of frame of mind, because when I look back at 177 years when we got our independence, look at what Liberia is today. If you're a patriot or good Liberian, you spend sleepless nights thinking, how in the world we got here? Why are we the way we are? Are the gods angry with us? Or are they just that are cursed on us that we don't like ourselves? And we pleaded with foreigners to like us, to do for us what we can do for ourselves. I'm asking you today a fundamental question. You are 177 years old. 177 years old. I don't know any country in Africa that is older than 177 years old, Liberia. And you are the way you are. Underdeveloped. We are just as we are. And so I'm asking you, what brought us here? Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? They say Liberian citizens themselves, or those that we consider foreigners. Who is more interested? This question. You gotta show to me who is more interested. 177 years old, and I saw Martin Brown this morning coming from the horse. If somebody was coming from the gold mine, dusted up with his head, and the white handkerchief he had, he rubbed his head. It was only good for the garbage can.
Martin Brown's car is fully AC, so he need not, wound down his windshield.
You were not. Don't argue with me. Don't argue. You are not there. Don't
if you want
argue.
to talk to me direct,
that will show due respect to me.
If you want to talk to me, talk to me direct. Because I know that I am the one you're trying to refer to when you're saying Martin Brown. Martin Brown didn't ride keke. He didn't ride motorbike. I did.
Why you want to make me look
at my shirt. Look at my shirt. It's still looking dusty up this morning. I wanted to go in your closet in your office to get one shirt. You say I shouldn't do that, and you say Martin Brown got on.
I'm serious. What I'm talking
fully AC.
Larbeindee, I'm serious. What I'm talking. I'm not joking. Had you seen
the road is dusty?
No. This is not what I'm going.
You don't have to use Martin. Martin Brown.
Martin Brown.
The road is bad. It's dusty.
Have you ever seen guys coming from the mine?
Yeah, I did mining too.
Oh, come on. I'm not talking about
I worked on the mine.
I'm not talking about your jiggy money or small little point diamond money.
No problem. But that was another form of hustle for me some years back.
When we're small, we used to say, what guy want to be bushrack? It's good to have clothes. Sometimes the Martin does. He has clothes in his house. He has clothes in his office. Had you seen him this morning? It was good for an opossum. That's what I can tell you.
So he changed.
Yeah, of course, that's what I'm telling you. He's changed. He changed his clothes. That's why you think his cat is echoed. You should have seen it. And I had to do mine. I had to do that myself. I had to change clothes. But let's get to the serious part of this.
Mm-hmm.
Larbeindee, your country is 177 years old.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know whether there's any country in Africa that is just as old as Liberia. 177 years old.
Mm.
I'm asking, how did we get here? The gods might be angry with us, and our forefathers might be angry with us. Why is Liberia not developed the way they ought to? But who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Your constitution selfishly put it this way. I want to read that to you and you'll be shocked, because your constitution is one constitution in the world that have a racial clause. Guys coming from the plantation in North America came along with this racial clause. It says, Article 27, Chapter 4, under the caption citizenship. All persons who, on the coming into force of this constitution, were lawful citizens of Liberia shall continue to be Liberian citizens. B says this. B, Article 27, Chapter 4, B said, in order to preserve, foster, and maintain the positive Liberian culture, values, and character, only persons who are Negroes or of Negro descent shall qualify by birth or by nationalization to be citizens of Liberia. That's your 1986 constitution.
That has changed through a referendum.
I'm reading to you what it is. I'm reading to you what your constitution,
what it was.
I'm reading to you what your constitution is.
So
if what it was is your language, then it means that we don't have foreigners here now. But let me get to the basic. Just look around.
There's one question that's still lingering on my mind that you asked earlier.
Mm-hmm.
Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians themselves or foreigners?
Foreigners.
I think that is a question that a researcher can do a comprehensive thesis from. But since this is a radio discussion, I was not born in the 70s. I didn't see Totman. I didn't see Torbot. I didn't see Doe. I heard of him. I didn't see Charles Taylor physically. I saw him on newspapers and television. I saw former President Ellen Johnson Sirleaf. I saw former President George Weah. In fact, at least I had a one-to-one interaction with both former presidents. So I don't know how history had unfolded with Liberia, who demonstrated more dishonesty to the development of this country, whether people who came here to trade or citizens that have been here that are solely in charge of the state of affairs of their country. But this is a critical question that I cannot just say to you definitively that foreigners are more interested in the development of our country. Then I'll be asking myself, is George Haddad a foreigner or a Liberian? Because the last time I checked, 100 million worth of drugs was found in his warehouse.
George Haddad? That cannot be George Haddad.
In whose warehouse was the drug discovered?
George Haddad.
Oh, what are you talking about, T-Max? The 100 million drugs that we're talking about, that the government lost the case during the Weah's administration. In whose warehouse was it discovered?
You gotta do your research.
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe.
You gotta go back and check.
Okay, maybe I will check it.
Because
but I was not discovered in the Liberian business warehouse. All right. Now, another thing that when you look at also is the issue, and that's the reason why I said this is a very difficult subject to discuss. All right.
Let me not buckle your mouth.
No, honestly, let me just let my talk to you. Just a moment. Yeah. We talk about businesses. So development of a nation, of an environment, business is the foundation of development. Wherever there's business, you see improvement. That's the reason why Dubai is the way it is, because it's a business hub. That's the reason why Rwanda is the way it is, because they're evolving to manufacturing now. They're evolving as technology, as the world evolves.
From stage to stage.
That's why Ganta, people are advocating that Ganta be the commercial city or the capital city of Liberia. Some are saying capital city or commercial city because of the business that's going on there. But most of the time when you listen to Liberian business people, my good friend Dominic Nimle would say, Matthias, we do not have the opportunities that these foreigners have. Why should somebody come in this country and say he is an investor? We play with grammar and we do not even understand. We contradict ourselves in the very statement. Who is an investor? I come to Sky and I say I want to invest, and I need to go to UBA Bank to give me a loan to come and invest in Sky FM. An investor, I should have an account. I should have my physical cash and say, hey, Sky FM, I want to buy a share. I need 30% share and I invest. But most of the things that the business people will tell you is that they go to these banks for loans. They are denied certain amount of money, even though they are citizens of this country. They have nowhere else to run to. They stay here and do their businesses. You know, if the default, all you can do is to do loan restructuring. You are a finance person. I'm using your terminologies. Is to do loan restructuring. That is how the current president-elect of the United States of America, that's how he became a billionaire. Because his country backed him up repeatedly with loan restructuring. Every time he defaulted, the banks would come and say, you know what? T-Max is going to be your personal advisor, financial advisor. We're going to give you this loan, but we're going to ensure that we assign T-Max on you and watch your financial habit. So these things are not working for Liberian people.
Don't.
You think if I have the same opportunity?
Don't waste my time.
Oh, well,
You got your problem right before you. You're trying to romanticize what your problems cannot go away. And you're blaming all the gods are angry.
I don't know what I've shifted blames yet.
All the gods are angry with me. Oh God, what the bank can't give me loan. Oh God, let me put it to you succinctly. Let me make you vex. Liberia in Africa, if not the world, one of the richest God has endowed upon this nation. Blessings from all angles. I'm telling you what it is.
Mm-hmm.
The reason why I cited your constitution in Article 27, Chapter 4, Count B of your constitution under the caption citizenship is where I'm going to. Foreigners come, they come to us. They just don't drop the leaves dropping from trees. They come to us. We regularize them as a nation, as a people.
Mm-hmm.
We gave them what we could not give ourselves to. And let me make it vex again. This country has seen corruption in unprecedented scale in recent times that it has ever been before in the history of our country. Just look at us. Show me one Liberian corrupt guys. Don't call his name. I don't know how you show him to me. Show me one Liberian guy who's stolen all the money. And you know he's stolen the money. And you ask what are his investments in Liberia? Show me one. Besides Ganta that is emerging because of the inspiration.
I didn't get that part.
I'll go there.
Show you one person that was accused of corruption. In fact, I know that he stole, and I should point at his investment in Liberia.
Why he's done with the money that he stole in Liberia.
Are you assuming
Listen to me. Oh, gosh. Listen to me, my son.
Mm-hmm.
I'm saying to you, our country is the way it is because of the who we are. They are Liberians that we call millionaires that we know took money. Do they invest in their own country? The infrastructure development you see, most of I'm talking about Ganta.
Mm-hmm.
Ganta will be a new model, new consciousness, new thinking of Liberia.
Where are you going with this, T-Max?
When I'm going with this, who is more interested in the development of your country? And you have not answered that question. Say Liberians themselves or guys that we consider to be foreigners?
I think so. Since you want me to nail it that way,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you enormous reasons why I think Liberians are interested in the development of their country.
Go ahead.
There are a couple of things
And you show me
that are serving as obstacles. Of course, there will be obstacles always,
Mm-hmm.
and these obstacles continue to permeate the society.
Mm-hmm.
And all we have to do is to sit down and have some heart-to-heart conversation.
Let me make it easy for you.
as-
Let me make it easy for you. Why are foreigners more successful than Larbeindee? Guys came into Liberia with their clothes in a pillowcase. You know the pillowcase? You know pillowcase, right?
Mhm.
In your interior where you come from, they used to put pillowcase where you used to put the old straw for you to put your head on it.
Mhm.
That's how they came to Liberia with their clothes in a pillowcase.
Mhm.
When they went to Dubai, they leave Liberia in briefcase. You know the briefcase?
Mhm.
Some people can put a chain on it so that if you have to carry the briefcase, you gotta carry me. You know what is in the briefcase? You know what is in the briefcase? Money. Why they say it that way? Why they come in your country and they are more successful than you? You make all the concession agreement. You enter the agreement with them. You Larbeindee. Yet you poor. and the rich. Why?
You earlier asked a question regarding me pointing at a corrupt Liberian that, is rich and has invested his stolen money into the country. In one breath, you're saying that because I am in charge of the Constitution, I'm in charge of the concession agreements and so on, these people that are coming, they are becoming wealthier than I should be as a nation. T-Max, there is something called political will. It is a phrase that you people have been using before I even sat behind the microphone. And every time that phrase is used, I try to understand why is someone asking for political will. We have a very good constitution. The constitution is not as racist as you term it. Anyway, I disagree with that. We have very good laws, flexible laws. We have a very flexible space. We have challenges such as ensuring that there are disciplinary actions taken against people causing public nuisance in public space.
Why are you going all in circles?
There's no cycle. T-Max,
that's what
I've told you.
You're going all in circles. You're going all in circles. You got a good book. You got laws. You're going in circles. Little question I'm asking you. Why are they successful?
I mean, you seem really frustrated, frustrated this morning about
and you are perpetually poor. They get the resources from your country, and you are perpetually poor. Then you're trying to find an exit of this intellectual discourse by saying there's something they call political will. Who has the political will?
The problem.
Who must exercise that political will to the point that Liberians will be more interested in the development of their country than foreigners.
From 2019 to 2023, the early part of 2024, we discovered from Bapolo County, from just 10 pits, mining pits, dug in Bapolo County. That
and that amounted to $600 million.
No, it's $37 million.
Come on,
$37 million.
Come on, you missed that history. Bapolo came out, I think specifically in Bapolo.
In Bapolo County.
This company, how they call it, that mines gold, right? How they call it? B Mountain, is that what they call it? They had, my bro.
Oh, there's B Mountain, there's Oreos mining there, and so
they had a total of $600 million worth of gold. $600 million, and Bapolo. When it rains today, you will not get to Bapolo. When the rain continues in the week, you will not get to where you need to get to. And I'm asking you little question. You went into political will, you went into this. I'm asking for the middle question. Who is more? Who is more?
T-Max.
Maybe you're too young.
No, it's not about being too young.
When I use
Martin
Brown as an example, you get pissed off, and I understand that's between you and Martin Brown. Maybe you're too young. Maybe you're too young to think that that's what Liberia has always been.
Martin Brown in this,
because you live in the discussion as a.
But you sat in this place for over 100 years. I think the contract is about maybe over 100 years. You signed a contract. You're asking me. Just a moment, T-Max. You're asking me, a young man in his early 30s, You are asking me to give you a definitive answer of who's the problem of Liberia, who is not interested in the development of the country. You sat here, you signed a contract with Firestone that you cannot even produce one rubber bank. You can produce tires here.
Let me hold you there.
Firestone takes all of the...
So who are you? Refer to me, who are you? You T-Max. You T-Max, right? No. You Liberian citizen. Put it to me. That's the basis of my question. Who is responsible? Foreigners or Liberians? You bring that back to me and I say you're not referring to me.
There's a problem we have, right? And that problem is...
You don't know the subject.
Disciplinary.
You don't know the subject. Let me take my break. Let me take my break and come right back.
After being in the business for more than 20 years, Uptown Garage has all it takes to make your car work best for you. Uptown Garage has all sizes of quality tires. We also have the efficient and long-lasting Uptown batteries. Uptown Garage also have a state-of-the-art 2023 upgraded diagnoser that can easily detect and fix any problem with your car. Is your car having any electrical problem? Or is it the air conditioner? Well, Uptown Garage has a professional electrician who is up to the task of programming and solving all electrical problems on your car. Uptown Garage is at the intersection of Broad and Nelson Streets with the Uptown Spare Parts Store on Broad Street. We also have our garage and showroom at Rehab for original spark plugs from Japan, oil filters, engine oil, and everything you need to get your car working perfectly. Come to Uptown Garage. We'll give you 1 month warranty. Uptown Garage also have a tow truck that can tow your car anywhere for a fee. Contact Uptown Garage headquarters on 0777 553317, 0886 553317, or our rehab branch on 0770 902865. Uptown Garage, your 100% Liberian-owned business, is here to put a smile on your face.
What? I tell you, every day failing for car to go to the bank, then the traffic is not easy. By the time you reach the land, that will make you scared. Hey man, how will shopping for my children for the Christmas season?
You are here too hard. What can carry you to the bank again? You can get tired. Every day, bang, bang, bang. How much in your account sell before you wasting transportation?
I know, that just smart you. I want to go shopping for my children for the season.
But you need to go to the bank. You can pay right from your phone.
You, Lehana?
Well, I thought the last time I downloaded the EcoBank mobile app for you.
Yes, I still got it.
So you can use it. Go on the app and go to pay merchant. You can scan and pay for your goods. You can also buy LEC credit. You can pay your water bill. You can buy a scratch card all right from your telephone.
I forgot. I remember I used it to shop it at the supermarket before.
So you can use it again. It's also available at restaurants, boutiques, hotels, and even provision shops all over Liberia. Just make use of the EcoBank mobile app this Christmas season and avoid that stress of standing in a queue.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Escape to paradise, where every moment is a cherished memory waiting to be made. Welcome to Avino Hotel, the Serenity Sanctuary, a midst breathtaking beauty. Our special rooms and suite offer a heaven of comfort, each with its own private balcony to immerse you in nature's splendor. Indulge in a world-class dining where our African and Western cuisine meets natural elegance. Avino Hotel, located in the heart of Gompa City in Yekepa. Visit today and enjoy your stay. 24 hours of field service. Avino Hotel, we got a great hall for all your meeting and provide a comfortable sitting facility and catering services. Why? At Avino Hotel, you can visit our state-of-the-art casino as you watch out for our sky pool coming very soon. You can even visit our bar and get a refreshing cold and icy drink. The Avino Hotel offers an enchanting experience of every traveler, making every stay a dream come true. When a day turns into night, our hotel comes alive. Avino Hotel, the heartbeat of Gompa and Yekepa City, the twilight of hospitality. No matter the occasion, we have the perfect setting for celebration and unforgettable moments. Avino Hotel, where luxury meets nature and memories last a lifetime. Come, experience the tranquility and beauty that only Avino Hotel can offer.
Jambo, Jambo, Nairobi, Jambo.
Thank you very much. You're back on 50-50 on Sky One. When I used to ask my grandfather a bunch of questions. They used to call me question bags. Bunch of questions. I will be asking until my grandpa, until I'll go to bed. Bunch of questions. The old man would tell me, when the time comes, you will find your own answers to those questions. I've asked them too many years ago, and I'm seeing the answers to those questions. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia?
Now you found the answers?
I found the answer.
Okay. Let's hear.
And I found the cause. There are two. I always tell you, before I gave you the mantle, before this Elijah gave this to this Elisha, the mantle, it will be the last time I will leave from here. Those that are interested in seeing us going forward are those that we consider foreigners.
You think so?
I know so. The concession agreements we entered with them. Let me take you back to Western Cluster. You know about Western Cluster? Do you know that Western Cluster, old Bomi, came out and put some money? Where's the money? Where's the money? Do you know that what company was in Bomi, took all the O's and left what? Holes in Bomi? Do you blame them or you blame yourselves? You blame yourselves. Look into your House of Representatives, senators, your legislature. Who's there? I don't see any Caucasian there. Us. What laws have we passed that will lead to the development of our country? Blame us. To me, unfortunately as it is, the foreigners are doing us favor. Favor. The Lebanese, I call them, the Lebanese and the Indians now are being followed by the Fullers. Look at them. And just look at your other guys around and the money that we invest. So if we didn't corrupt, we're doing. Look at our country. You are your own underdevelopment disease, chaos, curse. That's you. You're so selfish to the point that in as much you can fill my pockets, the rest of Liberia will suffer. They don't get good Medicare. That's their business. They don't get good roads to go to their farms. That's their business. Feed my pockets. They're more interested. The little infrastructure, look at the streets. If Monrovia has left Monrovia, the last time I saw Monrovia, it was on 9th Street. He left from Waterside, the greater Monrovia. He left. He's already gone. Who's driving that? The foreigners driving that. By the grace of God, I wish Prince Johnson had lived the next 20 years. Because Gompa and Ganta were there down until he came to that place and talked to his citizens. Seek ye first the kingdom of God and his righteousness, and all other things shall be added unto you. Seek ye first. He told man, how they call it, may thou steal. He told the President of the Republic of Liberia, unless we get our money what belongs to Nimba, you're wasting your time. That small intervention, see how it reverberates, that transform Ganta into a commercial hub, the thinking of a man. Imagine if we have so many of those guys. If we have one in Bomi County, who would think that Prince Johnson did? Had we had one in Bapolo, who would think like what Prince Johnson's did? Maybe in Bapolo you will have safe drinking water. You have the road paved, making demands on whether you call it B Mountain or Iron Ore Mountain. Whether if you have somebody like Prince Johnson, these things would have been much, much better. Our infrastructure would have grown exponentially. But because we are the curse of our own underdevelopment, the foreigners are more interested in developing our country more than we are. And you said one, you cited one disease. You call it political will. I call it turn the other cheek. Pretend that you don't see it. Pretend that it does not exist. When people find the excuse what they call political will, that's what it is. It is wrong, but you're not made enough to tell me this is wrong. It is wrong. They will lead to our underdevelopment because they memorandum understanding that we signed. You're not living up to it. You are responsible for where we are today.
Okay.
And don't blame the foreigners. That is my position. That Liberians are wholly and solely responsible for their underdevelopment after 177 years old. It's an old age problem. Unless we change that, Will Prince Johnson did for the people of Nimba, just one county, created a commercial hub. One county. Ganta doesn't sleep. If we have the likes of Prince Johnson of yesterday, we have them in all those counties where you have some in Bombay, you have some in Cape Mount, you have some in Bap, some in Process and Sino. Liberia would have been much, much better off. We beat our own masters in our own destiny in our hands. But we have a bunch of corrupt country guys. That includes me. That includes me. So don't make your eyes as if they want to jump from the socket. If we have the likes of Johnson, the likes of Willie Talbot, who will change the consciousness of the people, will be better off. Just look to your House of Representatives. You see what the noise is all about in the Capitol Hill? Why do you think all the nonsense noise is all about? It's about selves. Not about serving us. It's all selves. How many times have they passed laws since 6 years ago that we compare concessions that we enter to? You must do this or you pack up your bag and split. How many times have we saw? Have you ever seen any law to that? The laws are that people are killing one another to be on what they call lucrative committees that put money in their pockets. Not what we develop Liberia. So those guys that we hated, including me, we call foreigners. They have become a blessing unto us, or else we not have anything that looks so admirable that we say, yeah, we are like this. You go to Farmington, the Larbeindee Hotel of Farmington, Bravo Street, Larbeindee or Jlated or Mana or whose hotel is there? You come back to Monrovia, they make your hotel, we run them. I tell you, I'll give you by April next year. Let's go be with us. I will put some money in your pocket. Oh, I will pray to my God, in whom I believe, to give me some money now. I'll take you 1 week in Accra. Go to Accra. Go see what your eyes will behold that are controlled by Ghanaians. Go. And if God blesses me more, I say to Rwanda, go see what Rwandans have done by themselves. Those guys don't have what you have in Liberia. I don't know what the only blessing God has done, they didn't give Liberian in Africa is life. How do I give somebody life? How do I stop him from dying? And that is the exclusive characteristic of the man whom we serve, God. But everything our country ever needs to accelerate development is in Liberia. So it's time for me to ask you, don't agree with me. Have your own independent thought. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Is it the foreigners or Liberians themselves, and you show me who is more interested in seeing Liberian going forward and be compared to other African countries, Liberians themselves or those that we consider foreigners. So call me on those numbers on 0777. Let's go to the line. Talk to our first caller. Good morning.
Good morning, T-Max.
Good morning, my brother. What's your name and where you calling me from?
Good morning to our peace-loving people of Liberia. My name is Joseph Alakwenekilo Dilio. I call from Lower Magibi County, number 2. T-Max, if you ask who is the problem for Liberia growth, I would say, first of all, T-Max, thank you for the topic. You have said it all, but I have to contribute mine. T-Max, the problem for Liberia is we ourselves. We are the problem of our own. We are the cause of our own problem in Liberia. T-Max, when it comes to development in this country, we should have been far younger. Can you imagine? Or how they call the airline, I just came to Liberia, so they're clapping. Yeah, okay, and then we say better late than never. T-Max, we have the position, but the leadership is not yet formed. We have no positions for leaders to occupy them, but those rightful leaders to occupy those positions are not yet formed. We are here, just like when the capable is not available, you put the available. That is what is happening to Liberia now. Tonight, we should have been fine, from 1847 to now. We don't have water, we don't have MOA, we don't have helicopter, we don't have planes of our own. We don't have road connectivity, we don't have anything that we can boast of. How many skyscrapers we have in Liberia? Tonight, how many we have? Do you have any story being a reach out to Saudi in Liberia? No. We are the cause of our own problem. Thank you very much for affording me this opportunity.
Thank you very much. We're back on 50 on Sky 107. Call me on those numbers in 0777. Let's go back to line 3. Talk to our next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The line is terrible. Call me on those numbers on 0777 107. We'll be live from 50 on Sky 107. We lost that caller. Caller didn't get through, right? The numbers again 0777 777 107, or you call us on 0777 221 223. You'll be live from 50 on Sky 107. Let's go back to line 3. Talk to our next caller. Good morning.
Good morning.
Give me a good morning. What I said that who is responsible for the honor development of Liberia? Who is more interested in seeing Liberia develop? Liberians or the foreigners?
The that we have, someone will make us know that we are sitting on riches. We could grow our own rice, we could grow our own food, and just get more. Then the politician like Marcus and his life went and said that he would sell rent at $9. And someone came back to the scholarship. We have to farm. We you have messed around group of somebody exporting things. I work at the PCADP, LTADP, cross the market road. But right now, in fact, he has connected a program from school to workplaces. That you are in your school, you write your thesis, you go down to PCADP, write your thesis and get a job. But right now, college students don't have a paid job, nothing. And the only thing we have are like trying to show the big mouth that we have. But on the line of resources, we have them, but we are not implementing resources. So we need to get on our conceptual equipment, like metal steel, like pre-joint super people in Nima. What you had Nima, Bong, and Buchanan. So he's super people. We are Bonnie. If the people are going to get that go from the big mountain and start swimming in shelter places, they don't have drinking water. We need to do more. And there's a better APM terminal. We need to try to be careful to compete with APM terminal. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Call me on those numbers in 0777 107. You'll be live from 50 on Sky 107. Let's go back to line 5. Talk to our next caller. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. The guy number is giving problem. Larbeindee, you listen to the people.
I'm listening to
you. Listening to people. And good morning.
Good morning.
My brother, what's your name and where you calling me from?
Good morning.
Good morning, my brother. Where are you calling us from?
I'm calling you from Banjo.
From Banjo. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians or foreigners?
I beg you, a countryman, I will not speak the English the way you want to.
Mm-hmm.
But I entered in Monrovia in 1951.
Wow.
The Liberia business is on the Liberians ourselves. When I entered Monrovia, that only Ronald Street, Broad Street, Ashmore Street, and front, those are the streets that were having quota. Until today, all our people here, all our people, they are mostly roads. They carry money for themselves. Nobody can pay one factory for Liberia men to work in. So all the fault is on we the Liberia. I am Boakai. My name Boakai. I'm from Gonzodra.
Boakai.
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 Boakai. G-B-O-A-K-A-I. That country me. The several men are saying B-O-A. But this is G-B-O-A-K-A-I. Boakai.
Boakai. Thank you very much. Boakai. Call me on those numbers 0777771. I mean, Larbeindee, you spell bound, right?
Well,
you spell bound, right?
Not really.
The last caller just asked you when I came to Monrovia on the 3 Pep Streets. Everything is gone. No Liberian man has a factory. He just told you, right? Well, let's go back to the line. Talk to our next caller. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Mr. Jlated and all of Matthias.
Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians or the foreigners?
Well, this is thanks for the topic. For recognition, my name is Joyce Kikoya from the street community. So I will tell you that we are, because we are the one for development. We don't want it. So I live a lot. I look at the common things that the user said. Then look at the common things who get the bigger ones. I live right along the journeys here. You will see people putting that within the journeys. You tell them they say, but the water will carry it. So how far will we go? We got to stop and down, we go up. And all those are up there and Pokemon, they go down. When you see the wrong thing, you try to talk it, well, no, there's more people here. Even if there's anything like that, you don't do it. He was there, you don't see the other one out there. The other people will down. You get out, car. You want to talk with this one. When the immediately the houses, you're supposed to do the houses, walking things like, if you don't go together with other people will join. So we got to start go down. Everybody, all those leaders can go down. But before the reach up there, I tell you, see what they say, we are the cause. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Call me on that number on 077777107. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians themselves or the foreigners? Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, my sister. What's your name and where you calling me from?
My name is Diwo.
Diwo.
Yeah, Papa.
No, don't Papa me. The thing the thing I'm asking you, you gotta be frank with me. Be honest with me. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians or the foreigners?
Every one of us.
No. They're gonna say who is the English I spoke understand it. I'm gonna speak Grebo. No. I'm not gonna. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna speak. I'm not gonna speak.
He's supposed to ask you that question.
Huh?
Oh yes, because he told you when he came, when he was born. So those questions that you asking him, he's supposed to ask you. Now
exactly. Who's supposed to ask me? Diwa, you want to answer the question? I see you. Yeah, I see you.
Oh yes, answer his question.
Who question my answer? Now you better tell me who question to answer. Diwa, I see you, man.
You calling to assess our own.
Diwa, I don't know what I'm gonna put in Grebo.
Put it in Grebo. Maybe when you put it in Grebo.
Yeah, because I ask you, who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Liberians or foreigners? That's what I ask you. Huh?
Liberians.
Liberians are more interested in the development, more in the development of Liberia.
For Timbato.
No. I just ask you a question. You said Liberians are more interested in the development of Liberia. Show me.
So.
No. Don't supposed to mean. Don't suppose to me. I'm asking you. Liberians are more interested than foreigners?
We are interested because we do not have the chance to do it. People who have the money to do it, they're not doing it.
Wait, hey, man.
They'll come and do it.
They will can talk you that somebody for Galway. Let me.
I'm from Maryland. I'm from Pano. I tell you something that even the young men still don't understand what I'm trying to say.
No.
We give the people free chance.
Who get that?
Everything that people carry in. We're having people in this country that are having money.
Diwa, how you calling that they show Diwa?
Amen.
You say we get a poor free chance. Who get a poor?
They want the BB house, and you check all the BB house in the country, even research. So which one of the BB house that they're building now that they can build our own country? Why?
But when I
asking you, I know why asking the question. We gave the people a chance. That's the reason why they're building our country.
So
we're not giving them a chance. Our forefathers that left, some of them have money. What kind of development you see them? They do nothing.
I agree with you.
We put the blame on ourselves.
But what I'm saying to you,
build our country. Thank you.
Thank you very much. You agree with me now? I don't know what you're forcing the issue. You agree with me, Larbeindee? I don't want any comment from you.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Chima. How are you?
My brother, I'm all right. I'm asking you a little question.
Yeah, Chima, this is Adama Kane. Chima, the House of Representatives, they are the problem of this country. The House of Representatives, the whole House, the executive not the problem, but the House is the problem of Liberia underdeveloped today. And they will be the problem that Liberia will never develop. They are the problem. They put money into them, say they won't pay the Sunday. They pay themselves. They can't pay themselves money that they wouldn't benefit them. Well, pay themselves money that will benefit them, and then for money all there. They put buying all into bar. They live in that I think that growth develop. They put the best when they go Ghana, they come back. They see how Ghana looking at they take the money to go. Ghana, they go America, they go buy a house there. They buy their own country.
Who the people
now? They want for all to benefit your money. But the house, I don't see buy a house. So they let you know, so long they are in power. So long the people that are saved their team out, that will never go in for the people. So all of them there.
So
I am calling all that bread today. Ghana on the street to go to that capital.
Let's go back to the line to talk to our next caller. Good morning.
Good morning, Uncle Tima.
Good morning, my brother. What's your name and where you calling me from?
Good morning to Liberians. My name is Joseph B. Nimla, and I call from Mambaga to be precise on the Anthony Weller Avenue.
Okay, so Tony, who is responsible? Who is more interested in having Liberia develop?
Uncle Tima, let me tell you, the foreigner is more interested to make Liberia to be developed than we, the citizens.
How?
Yeah, because there are a lot of money. The foreigner invest in this country. Our lawmakers take the money. Our leaders take the money and carry it back to America, to Ghana. Look at your own self friend, your own self good friend. You can go to say he will send all his money to Ghana to his people. You think they get time for the country? Uncle Tima, the people don't have time for this country. We don't have time for this country, but we stay behind it. Oh yeah. When you get called out, you say you can't in the street. My super people, you can't in the street. You can't fly. So we finish fighting for him. You take money, send it to Ghana. Instead, we take the money you'll be telling us. You think that money you taking to Ghana to make Ghana fun? Liberia can be better? You think local country money from? You can build a story building their car road, quota, overhead bridges can go there? You think the money that you take for here to go to Jamaica, you can go to Grand Cruz, Sasa, in our own separate home for Fidel, please, to go build overhead bridges there? So the foreigner is more interesting in Liberia than us.
Oh, thank you. That's why Larbeindee will not admit to. Larbeindee is a coward. He will not admit to. I thought he was growing up to be a brave man. Look at and do why you consider to be have that political will for your yes to be yes and your no to be no. We are solely wholly responsible for the backwardness of our country, not the foreigners. Let's take our last break and be right back.
After being in the business for more than 20 years, Uptown Garage has all it takes to make your car work best for you. Uptown Garage has all sizes of quality tires. We also have the efficient and long-lasting Uptown batteries. Uptown Garage also have a state-of-the-art 2023 upgraded diagnoser that can easily detect and fix any problem with your car. Is your car having any electrical problem? Or is it the air conditioner? Well, Uptown Garage has a professional electrician who is up to the task of programming and solving all electrical problems on your car. Uptown Garage is at the intersection of Broad and Nelson Streets with the Uptown Spare Parts Store on Broad Street. We also have our garage and showroom at Rehab for original spark plugs from Japan, oil filters, engine oil, and everything you need to get your car working perfectly. Come to Uptown Garage. We'll give you 1 month warranty. Uptown Garage also have a tow truck that can tow your car anywhere for a fee. Contact Uptown Garage headquarters on 0777 553317, 0886 553317, or our rehab branch on 0770 902865. Uptown Garage, your 100% Liberian-owned business, is here to put a smile on your face.
What? I tell you, every day funny for car to go to the bank, then the traffic is not easy. By the time you reach the land, that will make you scared. Hey man, how will shopping for my children for the Christmas season?
You are here too hard. What can carry you to the bank again? You can get tired. Every day, bang, bang, bang. How much in your account sell before you wasting transportation?
I know, that just small you. I want to go shopping for my children for the season.
But you need to go to the bank. You can pay right from your phone.
You Lehana?
Well, I thought the last time I downloaded the EcoBank mobile app for you.
Yes, I still got it.
So you can use it. Go on the app and go to pay merchant. You can scan and pay for your goods. You can also buy LEC credit. You can pay your water bill. You can buy scratch card all right from your telephone.
I forgot. I remember I used it to shop it at the supermarket before.
So you can use it again. It's also available at restaurants, boutiques, hotels, and even provision shops all over Liberia. Just make use of the EcoBank mobile app this Christmas season and avoid that stress of standing in a queue.
EcoBank, the Pan-African Bank.
Escape to paradise, where every moment is a cherished memory waiting to be made. Welcome to Avino Hotel, the Serenity Sanctuary, amidst breathtaking beauty. Our special rooms and suite offer a heaven of comfort, each with its own private balcony to immerse you in nature's splendor. Indulge in a world-class dining where our African and Western cuisine meets natural elegance. Avino Hotel, located in the heart of Gompa City in Yekipa. Visit today and enjoy your stay. 24 hours of bill service. Avino Hotel, we got a great hall for all your meeting and provide a comfortable seating facility and catering services. Why? At Avino Hotel, you can visit our state-of-the-art casino as you watch out for our sky pool coming very soon. You can even visit our bar and get a refreshing cold and icy drink. The Avino Hotel offers an enchanting experience of every traveler, making every stay a dream come true. When a day turns into night, our hotel comes alive. Avino Hotel, the heartbeat of Gompa and Yekipa City, the twilight of hospitality. No matter the occasion, we have the perfect seating for celebration and unforgettable moments. Avino Hotel, where luxury meets nature and memories last a lifetime. Come, experience the tranquility and beauty that only Avino Hotel can offer.
Thank you very much. We back on 50-50, and unfortunately our time is up. So,
and I would like to close this way. This is an intellectual engagement, and truth telling is the bedrock of good journalism. So it may have seemed like I took a lot of time beating around the bush to come to the main point, but I didn't want to be the one to say it. That, Liberians are the reason why the country is underdeveloped.
What would you say?
But anyway, even foreigners themselves, how can you even tell me that foreigners are more interested in the development of the country than Liberians?
What are we doing?
When these foreigners tell us every day that their government is our government is in their pockets. No,
it's an insult. They're telling you.
It's an insult.
That should make you angry.
I take it as an insult.
No, they're telling you.
I take it as an
They're
insult.
telling you I'm doing what I'm doing,
But they
because
do not
you never had the political will.
They do not even have the moral to talk about. I mean, anyone trying to align the development of this country to foreigners is basically just trying to increase arrogance in some of these foreigners without any interest in the growth of Liberia. Why should I come to Sky FM to do business with Sky? And I know that the announcement fee is maybe $600 or $700. And then Julius tells me in the corridor, I will read the announcement. Don't worry. All right. Just give me $200. And I gave Julius the 200 and I walk out. Yeah, Julius here maybe is one bar apple in Sky FM that wants to do that. But I come from a moral background. If I respect laws and I respect procedures, how things should work, why should I settle down for Julius's request that gave me the 200? I'll read the announcement. So the whole thing is just basically about some people coming with corrupt minds already. They enter into this space and they met few corrupt people that are unfortunately at privileged positions. This is the combination of two corrupt minds, two group of corrupt minds. One from the outside world coming to Liberia to do business. Another group is here. They fought their way, they weaved their way through to climb the ladder of life, of power in the country. So they are seated at strategic areas. So there is no way you're going to pass them by without meeting them. You meet them, you go into Bapolu County to invest into mining business, and they say to you, hey, so yeah, let's see, what is your plan? How much money do you want to invest in the mining sector? All right, just go ahead, do the exploration. You did the exploration, the miner tells you verbally that, well, I think we can mine here. There's mineral here. You say, okay, you know what happened? Do not go back to get your license. Continue mining. Let's say you are still doing exploration. Start mining. Everything that you're supposed to pay the government, pay to me. Tomorrow,
pay to me who?
Pay to me the
Liberians.
Yeah, the Liberians. That's why I said few Liberians.
Okay.
You know, it wouldn't suffice to say generally all Liberians are against the development of the country. Few privileged Liberians with criminal minds that position themselves as the gateways. They should be serving as gateways of the growth of this economy. But rather, they are T-Max. You cannot put me on 50-50. I come here, I know the procedure, I know how you've been doing this show, and I come every morning. All I do is to attack people without facts. It means I'm deviating from the norms, I'm deviating from the philosophy of the platform. Liberians who are given opportunities to serve, they betray the country. Now, tomorrow, that company that refused to come back after doing exploration, that, okay, you know, I've done exploration. I'm going back now to Mines Ministry to see the Mines Ministry. I did exploration in Bapolu County from this place to another place, and I've discovered gold deposit. Now I want to get into mining. License me now so I can do legal mining. I pay my dues to you, Mines Ministry. I pay whatever I should pay to LRA and all of that. Please ensure that you provide me security. But what do the companies do? Some of them. What do some of these illegal miners do? They come and do exploration. Exploration leads to proper mining. Before you get to know it, in less than 3 years, the Chinese man in Bapolu County generated 37 million from 10 pits. He dug $37 million. The county got 1.5 million. 1.5. Who do you think did that?
That's your question.
Is it the whole? No, I mean,
that's your question. Who did that? Who did that?
Who did that? He's criminal too. So he's criminal.
Look,
he's criminal minded.
The transfer of
it's not transfer aggression, T-Max. This is just the fact.
The fundamental fact of the matter is we are our own enemies.
Okay.
We are our own problems. Unless we're quaking heavens. Unless we quicken heavens to bring back the likes of Prince Johnson, who will say, I will stop this war, my people will not die, I will sacrifice my people. Who will say, yes, there are a lot of deposits in the mountains of Yekipa. It must benefit Liberians. And that thing is covered by Nyambli Kanka Lawrence of Basso. and the other guy in Bong, we will be the way we are. And they will throw it in your face. We are in your people are in our pockets. It hurts. That statement hurts. It's a fact.
Okay,
it's a matter of fact. So let me conclude this way. Who is more interested in the development of Liberia? Is it Liberians themselves or foreigners? Unequivocally, I would tell you. Foreigners are more interested in developing our country than we ourselves.
Okay, I take it.
And I hope we change that tomorrow.
I take it that way with some disagreements anyway.
Thank you very much. See you tomorrow morning. We'll be here again.
Wow.